There we go. Oh, hello. I've got me popcorn already. What's going on there? What ho and welcome to another exciting installment of The Little Massive with me, your host and co-pilot, Commander Jack Lyttle. Welcome one, welcome all. Welcome M. Cursons, welcome Merlin Merle. Welcome Plankton 1975. Welcome WK Jez. How are we all? This lovely, charming Sunday? I've been out in the garden doing a bit of modelling. Been doing a bit of modelling in the garden. Yeah. Nothing saucy. No, I kept me top on. You know, they can't afford me with me top off. No, I have to go to OnlyFans for that sort of thing. I imagine. I don't know what that is. Yes. The boy's looking puzzled. Yes.
Also curious.
And curious, yes. Google it. Let's Google it. But not on stream. Yes. Today's quite an important day. Because between you, me, and the wallpaper, goalpost, this is the last day of the war between Radio Sidewinder Galactic and EDS 38. So by this time tomorrow, it's possible, we could be back in Dunker's Rest. Yes, firing up those biscuit machines. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, I'm going to have a rich tea. I'm going to have a ginger nut. I'm going to have a lemon puff. Oh, can't wait. Dead and or stranded yet. I've died once, I think, so far. Commander Lenin, welcome to the stream. Commander Lenin, only fams. Only fams would be a bit of a weird... Yeah, I'm not going to dwell on that. The fam obviously refers to one's adoptive family, really, isn't it? Of friends and whatnot. Friends that are so close they are family. Half then. 1 out of 2. 1 out of 2 ain't bad. My first will be a ginger oat biscuit. Ooh, I don't think I've had a ginger oat biscuit. Oh, looking forward to it. We did a bit of not on stream. We did a bit of combat zoning today to help with the war effort. You understand. And also, I did a little bit of like dealer missions. Very few, because it's a bit thin on the ground. But we're in this odd position at the moment. We're going to get to Death Stranding in a moment, but it's important. It's important to get this out of the way. Yes, we're in this odd position where currently we're fighting Radio Sidewinder Galactic, who are our allies. They've got 49% of the influence in the system. We've got 49% of the influence in the system. There are only 2 other factions in the system at the moment, like Dealer and New Sinbad, and they've each got 1% each. I think New Sinbad I believe 1 day away, 1 or 2 days away from retreating from the system, which would make quite a fitting end to the whole debacle. Yes. Oh. So naturally, because it's the hour of need, we're going to play some Death Stranding tonight. We're going to play some of that. So let's go over to the main game screen, shall we? Let's do that. Yeah. Right, where are we going? Launch into pre-game. We've done that. That one. Yeah. Look at them go. Excellent. Excellently timed with the Barry there. Thank you very much, Merlin. How much death have you stranded? My own death's just the one, I think. I don't know. But my baby bottle turned black. I don't know what that means. It's slightly worrying, actually. I've got a feeling that might come up later. The Dunker's escapade has shown me how little I understand the background sim. Yes, I think it's thrown the loop into quite a lot of people's understandings. As I understand it, the whole thing about rising influence during a war, I think that took everyone by surprise, really. But I think unmitigating circumstances. Right now, if you'll remember, we've just witnessed the death of our mother, the President of the United States of America. and we've been charged because death's a serious business now. It's not the walk in the park it used to be. Dying in this future hellscape. No, we've got to incinerate the body before it explodes in a strange sort of black tar. Yeah. We took over. We visited the whole city earlier, and that's all gone now. That's all gone. That was just one body, nuclearated. Kablooey. So yeah. So that's what we're up to ce soir. Losing too much blood will cause movement, but I don't want to lose blood. Not in this game. Bullseye. Wizards, spells, and ley lines. Probably. Yeah. Oh, wizards. It's yes. To make matters slightly more complicated with the war for tankers, we had quite a sizable update. Hello, Maniac Psycho. Thank you very much for that, host. We had what did we have? Yes, we had an update to Elite, and there were some changes to the background sim done as part of that update. And either the changes were massaged after the fact, or took a little while for things to settle down again afterwards. Right, are we going in? Are we doing this? Let's do this. How are you doing, Maniac Psycho? Let's see where we were. Oh, yes. Well, that's very good. I was worried there might have been a little bit of backtracking. Running out of road, trying to loosen my load. I got just the one woman on my back. Here we go, riders. Into this little parking bay. And I've got the key binding sorted out as well. Cremate. Place the body in the incinerator. Yeah, go on then. Yeah, person to be cremated. Can be cremated. Good. Cremate. Here we go. It's a cheery start to the stream, isn't it? The human models in this game very realistic indeed. They're wonderful, aren't they? Very well, MP. Very well. Been modelling in the garden. For a future endeavour. Oh, this is his moment. Probably salute. She is the President of the United States. And I think we're not going to fess up to the fact that she's died.
Respect the office.
Yeah, got to respect the office. Above the person, above the mother. But safer to replace people's innards with K-pop. Absolutely, Mr. Frightful.
Chiralium density in the area is climbing rapidly.
K-pop's very popular with the young people, yes.
Get back here, now.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
What? Not the glue, baby. What if... Or is this the...
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned.
Oh.
It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
Well, why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone,
but-
and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
It's probably got a prophecy to
But it's
fulfill or
still
something.
alive.
It can't be repaired. And it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go.
I don't know.
The director approved the order.
My dream seems very clear. Asking chat to take mirror selfies. Jolly good. Undertaker Simulator 20s. I'd play that. I was friends with an Undertaker back in Canterbury. we used to get drunk and ask him silly questions like, who's the most famous person you've ever buried? Yeah. Oh. That was a very small hole it came through. Sort of red sparkles down there.
Sam, do you copy? Damn it, must have lost you in the blackout. Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time.
Yep.
Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
Yep. These hand-feet ghosts are quite disturbing. They are a bit, aren't they?
Got an idea.
Subversion. I want to know where he plugged that. Hello?
Sorry, Captain.
It's that man again. Sam has a very potty mouth. He is a bit rude. He's a bit blue. Yes.
Start, you little shit. Maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing.
Hey, it's working. Don't know what it's doing, but it's working. Oh. Budget Tomb Guyana. Right, return to the...
Keep low. Move cautiously.
Okay. Crouch. Use control to walk slowly. Suppose we should plot a route as well, shouldn't we? When you connect to BB, your order track will point towards the closest BT within a certain range. Scanning for BTs will also faintly reveal BT outlines. I'm a bit worried about the... well, I'm going to call them strands, I think. Airbed BT, use also hold your breath. Holding your breath will make it harder for BTs to detect you while you're moving, but be careful. Oh, got to keep moving, have I? When your endurance gauge is depleted, somebody will be forced to take a deep breath once he stops holding it. Oh. Oh. Extraordinarily bad. This is fine. This is all fine. I'm perfectly happy. Perfectly happy. Oh boy. Congrats on the baby. Thank you, Melin. Thank you. We've not named it yet, but we're thinking of BB9. BB9 we're thinking of. Taking any chances there. So what I'm basically doing is I'm vaguely following the route I came here by. But, oh! No, I can't do those at the same time. Hang on. Yes, I can. Oh. Get back, I say. No, I think carry on going this way. Oh, that was unpleasant. Can I? Very good. Oh, I'm scared to sleep. I'm scared to do anything. I'm scared to break wind. It feels tense just watching, and I've played the entire game. Possibly making it more tense. Yeah. Enemy-induced adrenaline rushes. Enemy encounters produce fresh adrenaline, rapidly restores stamina. Your stamina drops quickly once the rush passes. However, be sure to rest or drink from your canteen to recover. Okay. I think I'm out of danger now, aren't I? I feel like I am. But I don't fancy... 3, select canteen. Do I hold it? Yes, I do. And then, and then do that. Hang on.
Okay.
No. Oh, this is a problem. Right, I think we might have to dehydrate for the time being. Hope we can get by without. Oh. Don't need to do that. Yeah. All the way home along that coastline. Although, slight anxiety about going that way again. Oh. Alias Amigos, Joe Show Live. Keep counting. Thank you. Does the canteen contain a decanted Capri Sun? One can hope. One can hope. So it's not a comedy. It's definitely not a comedy. Whoop. Steady on. There's a thought. Yeah, not that way. Not that way, Sam. It's a little treacherous that way. Let's try over this way. Oh, hello. Oh. Nice roll there. Very good roll. My PT instructor will be very pleased with that roll. Wondering if there are any packages on the way back, you see. It's possible. Ce n'est pas impossible. I went by their training pitch today. The grass was immaculate. Like if any players will do that. Or is this likely to be anti-stream music? Possibly. I think if it comes up with a credit, yeah. What we're gonna do is we're interesting. Okay. Yeah, we're transferring these onto YouTube. I'm slightly befuddled that Sony hasn't licensed these for streaming, really. But there we go. Into the water. A bit of David Essex there for you. Those that remember his... oh, thank you. As, yes, anyone remember David Essex's sitcom, which he played a lock keeper. Very similar story, actually, to Death Stranding. Except it's sort of fewer, fewer bottle babies and BTs, more romantic comedy, I suppose. Oh. Off we go. Right, when we get back, I'm going to have a little play with me bindings, because not being able to hydrate is a slight problem. That looks like a two-hand job. Yeah. Running up that road. They should have got take. They could have got Kate Bush on. Missed a trick there. No problems. 113 times I've said there we go, apparently. Who knew? Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Today's a good day.
All the likes.
Thanks for the help.
I don't know what I'm doing that for. After sending likes, you'll have to wait a while before you can give more likes to the same object or individual. Okay.
Welcome to Capital Nazi.
So I don't know what any of that's about.
Distribution center.
Sam,
Hello.
come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
I think it's just over here, isn't it? How lost do you think I can get? Yeah, thought so. Oh. The equipment wheel thingy is vital, to be honest. Used for a lot of stuff you'll need to deploy. Yeah.
It's a miracle either of you
Hang on.
made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
Okay. I think I've still got a button free, so hopefully it'll be doable. Oh.
Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset. The day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
Oh. That smile. That little smile. Oh. Less than 50% damage. Good. Boink. All the way back again. Hey! We've done an A. Oh. Filled out the star a bit. Just got to keep KPIs in order.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination.
I'm going with Bottle Baby.
Perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're
Well,
upset.
there's death and there's
Is this
death.
about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
Yeah.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
Bye-bye, Bottle Baby. One thing this game needed was a version of Thin Lizzy's Whiskies in a Jar, but rewritten about a baby in a jar. Absolutely. Would only have strengthened the offering. Definitely. Oh. Oh. Back on the beach again. It'd be nice to dream of somewhere else, really.
It's time to go, Sam.
What does this remind me of?
Here. It's a dream catcher.
Ah.
Wear it when you sleep,
Lore.
and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
It's good to talk. Maybe acts like a Mr. Frightful exchanging BT slogans from yesteryear there. And why not?
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk.
Nice.
Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Okay. Put on glasses, drink. We look little action figures of the horrors that we've just been through. That's fun. This message brought to you by Monster Energy. I'm glad episode 1 was fully self-explanatory. Absolutely. Yeah. My feet look a bit bloody. Do they not? Yeah, very nasty. This is for science, you understand. That's better. Oh dear.
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is.
Well. Very,
I take it you were
not the
getting
9 o'clock
yourself
news.
done. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
This not mother of mine. Press 3 for product placement. Quite right. Quite right. Press 4 to go to 2. Oh, he put some clothes on at least. That's something.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Uh-oh.
Homily.
It's my sister, innit? I assume, anyway.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam?
Also Lindsay Wagner.
You're here too.
Is she here, though?
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right?
Yep.
And all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach.
We had an argument about the
I
Ghostbusters
don't
reboot.
get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
I was quick when I walked in here. I'm twice as quick
We
now.
never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
Je ne peux pas le voir.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily...
Because this isn't hell, apparently. By whom?
Taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. Well, that's what her keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
Nasty.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons.
Yeah.
Another kind of cult.
Two sides of the same coin.
They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together.
You handcuffed me to myself, damn you.
Connect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west,
Seen
Sam,
that before.
and reconnect the people of our great
In a
nation.
dream.
And when you get to Edge Knot City,
I think.
find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Poor Sam.
Wait.
Poor Sam.
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam!
It's very rude to do that to someone, you know.
Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again.
Experimental. Thank you, Dario Argenta.
For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination.
My BB lives.
Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Right. While this is happening, while this is loading... Oh, no, actually, I better leave it to load in case it just springs into something. So when people die and explode into black tar, they turn into... I think so. Obviously, when somebody explodes, they knock a load of other people out as well. Ah. Je suis à la plage, encore. Feeling very French today. Don't know why. Je ne sais pas. Je sais pas pourquoi. Rêver, hein?
Sam. Listen. You are Sam Strand.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Not anymore.
Go on, Sam.
My
Believe in
name is
yourself.
Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away. But our bond still holds.
Aha! Oddball Show, thank you very much for that, host. Welcome to the stream. We're having a chat with our sister or mother.
You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
Should be hobbling about like a newborn giraffe. Meals on Saturday, I know, right? Yeah. My internet's so trash I can't even load your show right now. Have a good stream, boy. Ah. Thank you for dropping by, Oddball. Good to see you.
Come back, Sam.
I'll be right here waiting. Ooh. Promise me. This dialogue and plot is complete nonsense and it's glorious. I like stuff that doesn't really explain itself. The dress just changed colour. Well, it's probably a mood dress or something. Or, no, stick with that. Stick with that. Attends. Oh, hello.
Good morning, Sam.
Watch out. Dreamcatchers also appear in Red Dead Redemption 2, of course.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Yes, silly
You're
name.
out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Let's check on BB. My partner in crime.
Sam, this is Deadman.
Hello.
I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Jolly good. What's going on? Ah. It's like a womb with a view. Probably that joke's been made about 3,000 times by now. Oh, what? Oh, really? Examine weapon rack.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and
Oh,
repairs.
you were the chippy lady, weren't
Nice
you?
to have you on board.
Thought you got blown
I'm
up.
Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Nice. Stand up, sit down. Ooh, something to check out here, though.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Handy, very handy. Okay, I'm just gonna draw a veil across the stream for a moment and see if we can sort out the key binding. I think I can do it, but now would be a good time to check. I think. Let's see. Hang on. Yes, be right back. Okay, so what I've done is I've changed. I've taken off the compass control from the key bindings, compass mode, and then I've got me wheel select instead. So hopefully that's going to be sorted. We'll see when we get somewhere where we can
With that
test
terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Good stuff. I like information. A is open menu. WS is W and S is select. Okay. Tips. Oh, we've seen the tips. Lots of tips. Use too much blood, you become anemic. Resting to restore blood levels. Oh, interesting. Use 3 and that to select the canteen. We'll see. Hopefully, if not, I'm going to have to work around some profile adjustments. Just a little bit trickier. We'll see. Okay, it's just logging what I've done in the game. Data. No, we've done that. Just wipe it off anyway. Limits on liking, yes. Yes. Ooh, photo mood. F8. Okay, doke. What next? Don't really want to use have a Wii right now. Examine figures. Oh! What? That was a bit creepy. Oh, I think he's showing them to the BB. Let's go with that. Melvin the Muppet, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, Melvin? Can we get a shout out for Melvin? We've been a bit remiss on the shout outs, I think. Nervous Justin. Won't talk about the blue gold dress. Shh. Yes. Let's not bring that into things. I believe. Yeah. Okay. Pretty good. No. Oh, go on. He's too shy. Yeah, it's pretty good. That's better. Bit of the old wet look, yeah. Oh, and the baby liked that photo apparently. So that's nice. I don't know. Is that character supposed to be the actor? He is supposed to be that actor. Well, he's the actor playing the character. What, mate? I need to take a shower again, do I? I like this game.
Hartman here.
Yes, I do, apparently.
Devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates.
Always call me when I'm in the
shower.
shower.
In your room was designed with chiral decontamination in mind.
Uh-huh.
Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function.
Oh, no.
There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralian contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. I should add that these showers have another function. The collection of blood, hair, fluids, and other natural waste products.
Ew.
They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to Corellium and your overall health. And I freely admit a chance to study the unique properties of your physiology, you being a repatriate and all.
Yeah. Being poked around. I like the euphemism of standing and sitting there in regards to the toilet. I suppose we should, shouldn't we, while we're here? I don't think I know you well enough for number 2s, though. Penny 30, how you doing? Yes, we started early tonight. Wash your hands. Ugh. Maybe he did it hands-free. He might have done. Why is he looking over there? Leave private room. I think it's time. Hello, die-hard man. Didn't even wash his hands. Although, he gets dressed very quickly. Maybe he just...
Well,
you know...
have you had a chance to think it over?
Think it over.
Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
Oh.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Oh. For his sister. And also, because the necklace is pretty cool, let's be honest. You know. If that was on Kickstarter, I'd be top-tiering it all the way, baby. I'd never get the necklace. That's true, Maniac, yeah.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots.
Yep.
The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of...
Good evening, Lester! He's about to go on stage.
So, unless the necessary data's stored on site, our chirograms won't show up.
Hails, Griff, welcome.
Emily and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission.
It's basically the same plot as Ooblets.
And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past.
Yeah, never smell the...
the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored.
Oh, yeah.
Like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil.
Yeah, gotta do the selfies.
4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing.
Yeah, baby. That and safe distancing.
Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original.
Yeah.
Or that's got a soul.
Like my music.
Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you.
Did you get a chance to listen to my album yet?
Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Never sniffed the carabiner. Carabiner, that was the word I was struggling for, Maniac. Thank you.
Yeah, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into.
The left one.
My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
Yeah.
All right.
You're the
See what I
acclaimed
can
horror
do.
director, not me. My broadband is back online. Good stuff, Plankton. Just in time for tasty yum-yums. I know, right? Yum. Plump little grubs. Wait, wakey, wakey. Hang about.
I'm sorry, Lisa.
Lisa.
Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby.
Are you Tom York? I'm a creep. I'm a widow. The hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. 2 weeks off work. Lovely, lovely. I envy you, Hen Wiley. Glad that I survived into the past apocalyptic future, but I'd have hoped for a better role than boot valet. What's with the baby? Well, the baby helped me find BTs, which I don't think are body thetans, unless Kojimo's a Scientologist. But what am I doing? Where am I going? Oh yes, I want to check something first, don't I? I'll hold that down. No. Okay. That was wrong. No one. See if we can get this sorted. Open cargo menu. Quick equip, unequipped. Oh dear. Just construction location, left click, use weapon. I'm struggling with my keybinds at the moment. It's a lot to fit on a mouse. Okay. Just have to vamp it. Or caramba. Boom. Edgar in the tiredness. Very good. Oh yes, we've got a new command in chat, by the way, which is exclamation mark dance. I won't spoil it though. Not seen it yet.
Sam, this
Hello.
is my partner. Your current
Stop saying that.
is to extend the Cairo network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope.
Wow. Baffling with me science there.
Bridges way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
Stupid Cupid. Stop picking on me! Right. Take on delivery requests. We've got a private locker. Smart drug delivery, way station, west of capital Knot City. Cargo condition less than 50% damage.
last void outage.
Oh, I'd have kept that running.
Order summaries may contain information critical to your success.
Yeah.
Make sure to review them before getting underway.
The amount of cargo. Oh, I see. That's just telling me what this is. Okay.
Sam.
Yeah.
We've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run.
Is this an actual
Should
ladder?
help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river.
Nice.
Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Mm-hmm. Cargo management menu can be opened by pressing tab to access the cufflinks. Allows you to decide where and how to carry your cargo. How well you balance your load will affect your ability to walk. Okay, so, pardon me. Carry on back. Yes. 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 Hang on, do I need all those ladders? That's a lot of ladder. Hang on. Oh. Yeah.
The last void out in Central Knot City brought deliveries to a standstill. Until now. Your cargo for this run is a batch of smart drugs. Oxytocin, to be precise. Oxytocin is effective at reducing stress. So much so that some folks call it a love or happy hormone. Once you've completed the job, connect the way station to the network using the Cupid.
Okay. That's better.
Sam, we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder. They should help with the steeper inclines. And right now...
Hang on, tool rack, yes. I just want the one ladder, you see. And that's the... Is that me? Assuming that's me cargo. Smart drugs, that's better. Well, I seem to have lost the ladder. This is fine. This is fine. Oh. Someone hand you a spoon and say this is a ladder. Basically, yeah. Yeah, it's my step ladder. It's my step ladder, Melvin. I didn't get on with my real ladder. Not your average drunk dancing then. Hee hee. Karama does the Jove Malage. Oh, very exotic. Yeah. really confused by this. I don't want to offload anything, thank you very much. See, it's gone again. So am I just taking all of my ladders with me? Because that's a bit silly. Spot drugs, carry on back. Ladder. Hang on, tool rack. How do I get off this screen without losing everything? Anyone? Does anyone know? Use to radio ladder to place it. That's just how to use it in the field. It's news to me. Sort it. The current heavily optimized, allowing you to carry additional cargo on your back. Ooh, limey, okay. That's interesting. Confirm down there. Head out. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I'm so confused. This is giving me an insight into the stresses of being a self-employed window cleaner with no bike or car. The horror. Quite right. Right.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Thank you. I won't. Land the bridges.
Triple checked your loadout, I take it?
No. Place climbing anchor. Do I want to do that? Yeah. Oh, I've got monster energy. Yeah, still need to work out how I'm going to actually do that. Oh, Groggy Boggy. Welcome, Groggy Boggy. Oh, rim shot. Thank you. Yes, thank you. I deserve that rim shot. That's a drumming term. Before you complain. What am I doing? I'm going to... Yeah. Plot a course. Je suis ici. Oh dear. Right, middle button, middle button. Oh, this again. Remove all markers. Yes, please. Thank you. So we're going... Ah, okay. So it's not where we were before, which was down there. Oh, down there, wasn't it? Okay. So this, I think... Oh, stop doing that. There's a post box. Intriguing. Let's go and check that out. Yeah, straight line, why not? It's just a guide. It's just a guide. Let's go along here. That looks pretty flat. Let's go onto that screen for no reason. I think it's because I'm rolling the mouse wheel. I think that's what it is. Across there, maybe. And then there and there. It's a bit of a faff, but I think it might be safer. Right, we'll see how we do with that. We can always change it, can't we? Oh, look at him go. With far too much ladder. Sort of quantum puzzle on the set existence of said ladders, isn't it? Ooh. Yeah. Through the secret hole. Them curtains does the Brazilian zouk.
Sam.
Hello.
You see that sign someone left over there?
What, there?
Some of your own, if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement.
Okay.
Whatever comes to mind.
I don't feel I have any information at the moment. But thank you. Now where's me route gone?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Yeah, all right, mate.
Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
No, I appear to have lost my route. It's there. It's right there. We'll just travel up along the way here. Oh, it's back. It's back. Jolly good. Watchtower's allowed to survey the surrounding areas. Yep, used one before.
Sam.
Hello.
Even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo.
What are you saying?
But you're better than the best.
Yeah.
You've got what it takes to finish what they started.
Damn right.
If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking.
Yep.
And your Odra is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Yeah. Thank you for putting it so succinctly. Yeah, it's a bit deep here. We might have gone with a, a softer place. Don't think these are all going where I'm going. I should probably have thought this through. Let's go around the Ragged Rock. I've been making this joke periodically throughout the game. I call it a joke. What's this over here? Disgrace media for Capital Knock City. You see, this is the thing. It's not where I'm going, is it? That's Capital Knock. Capital Knock, rather. Where I'm going is way station west of. Don't even know what that means, really. I don't think we can hand these in, but we'll have a go. We can always just take them back, can't we? You rascal! I'm a rugged rascal, if I do say so myself. You should see me shower. Oh. Okay, it's getting a bit heavy now. Oh. It's just quicker, it's quicker. Where can we go? Where I can see the ground. That'd be good. See? Much better, much better. Oh, it's a beautiful day. route. Oh yes, okay. Might as well. Oh yes, we're checking out this, aren't we? Hello. Use the post boxes dotted all over the landscape to deliver lost cargo. Ah, really? Okay. Deliver requested cargo and cargo dropped by others.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo.
Yes, I did.
Feel free to submit it here for processing.
Thank you. I
If
will.
you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish
Oh,
the
I
job.
see.
Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
I want to do more than my part. That we could get it on the way back, maybe? I don't know. Let's just do it. If lost cargo is sent into a facility other than its intended destination, the following options can be selected. Entrust submit the cargo at the facility, entrust its delivery to another player and return its contents to its original owner. Don't do anything, do not submit the cargo, keep it in your possession in order to deliver it yourself. I think we'll stick with that. I like this idea, but for the time being, yeah, we'll just carry on, I think. Have you seen Jeff Keighley yet? Not yet, no. Jeff Keighley gets everywhere. I didn't even know he existed till I watched that Devolver thing. Suddenly he's everywhere. Oh, thank you. Running out of road. Running up that hill. There's another one, look. Simply everywhere. All over the shop. What's this?
Remember, Sam.
Is that a firework?
Every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver. Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Sugar. Hang on then. Can't find anywhere I can avoid the rain. Timefall accelerated exposure to timefall rain is less impact resistant, putting their contents at risk of being damaged. Don't know what I can do about that. That was something of... No. Oh dear. Probably, yeah. Okay. Where is this? Hoping. Just a little cave. No. It's not going very well. What the name of all that is saint is that wiggly thing? That wiggly thing is it's
Keep it down, Sam.
notifying me that there are scary monsters in the vicinity. Sam's also informing me of that by telling me to put a lid on it.
Consider this next question very carefully. What is your one purpose in life?
To
Explode, of course. No idea what I'm supposed to do about the time fall if there isn't a cave handy. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Oh. I'm now very full. Glad to hear it, Plankton. Very good. What was on the menu? We had sausages and beetroot tonight. It was fantastic. New potatoes. Not old potatoes. New potatoes. It might be okay, Sam. Looks favourable.
Breathe easy, Sam.
Oh.
You're clear of BG territory.
Good.
The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The
I'll say.
gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go.
Yep.
There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs.
Brain's
the
easing
Death
up.
Stranding, the whole damn mess.
I think. No, it's not. Here we go. Oh. Right. New potatoes. So fresh and full of optimism. I know. And what do? We boil them. Chili burgers and potato wedges. Very nice. Do like a potato wedge. Is that where I'm going?
Give me a break.
I know, right?
I know exactly what you mean.
I quite like a sweet potato wedge. Rain has stopped. I do like a sweet potato wedge, but I find them slightly too filling. I find if I have more than 4 or 5, then I'm done. I'm done for. Right, I'm gonna have to do some very clever things with me. What's this? Hello. What are you? Lamp. Some sort of. Hang on. Is it marked on the map? No. Perhaps their mystery will yield later. Oh, I see. Right, that is it. Oh, I remember this bit. Jolly good. Okay. How are you doing? Did we get a shout out for Crumber? Let's get a shout out for Crumber and Melvin as well. Terribly remiss of me for getting all of these shout outs. I'm a bad streamer. I'm a very bad streamer. Intriguing. How shallow or otherwise is this river? And also, you know, do time falls make rivers more treacherous? This isn't going anywhere, is it? I'll try over there, I suppose. B. See how we do. Look at him go. Like a man possessed. Like a man on a mission. Still a bit rubbish. Hang on. It's along here. No, don't think we're going to get any better, are we? Sorry, Sam. Sure you'll make it across, though. Getting deeper. Uh-oh. I know, right? Yeah. We went out of our way and we didn't get any benefit there. Never mind. Very droidy, isn't it? Was he using the facilities there? Yeah, it just needs to warm the river up a bit, you know. I mean, if he doesn't do it, who will?
How you doing, Sam?
I'm splendid. How are you doing? I think I've lost some cargo. It's an interesting looking rock. Talking about the actual rock, not the golf ball. Because between you and me, I don't think that golf ball's a rock at all. Rainbow. Aren't those bad news? I can't remember why, but I think there might be bad news.
2 wheels up.
I'm sorry. 2 wheels up, apparently. Aha! Yep. This is fun. There's another game which I'm tempted to check out at some point called Virtual O, which isn't a naughty game. I know it might sound like a naughty game, but it's not a naughty game. It's a creation of orienteering on the personal computer. Hello.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
You're more than welcome. Terminal accessed. Make delivery. Deliver requested cargo. Confirm, deliver current cargo.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City.
I know, right?
No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization. Or the UCA. Or us.
Nope.
For the oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track.
Let's pill our way out of this thing. Crumber does the waltz, very
great.
nice.
Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order.
Yep.
And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Yeah, I hope so. New delivery route. Oh, it's a bit of a rubbish one. Yeah, okay. Border grade 10. Numbers. Still working on that star.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead.
Yeah.
The void out.
No way. That one blast got them all?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
they just sent you out on your own?
Yeah.
I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but the second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were going to connect us up.
I've got it.
3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years.
Don't.
And
Chill, man. Chill.
Shit.
It's fine.
Tell me
It's
you
fine.
brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, got it right here.
I finally got it working. Well,
Floaty
this
necklace.
might be the answer to my prayers. So, what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
He seemed keen, didn't he? Almost too keen. Oh no. Yeah. BB didn't seem happy about that. Yeah, that's got it. Wow, we've just lit up half, well, a third really. Well, yeah, third. The USA. New strand established. Way station has joined. He seems familiar, doesn't he? Following structure can now be constructed using the PCC postbox. New options have been added to delivery terminals, fabricate equipment, make delivery, deliver lost cargo, share locker, donate weapons, share locker, withdraw cargo. This area is now connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other players' structures, etc. Ooh. This is intriguing.
Connection to capital, not city, confirmed.
Yeah, baby.
It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do.
George Baton.
Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you.
Yep.
Guess you'll keep on until you hit the coast, huh?
I suppose.
Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person.
Totes.
Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition.
Oh, with the first expedition, were you?
You best be careful on the road.
Yeah.
There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Yeah. You need to tell me that,
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out.
Oof.
Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway.
Okey-doke.
Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
If we caught our own fish, we wouldn't have to pay for it. Then whoever we sold it to, it'll be clear profit.
Oh, not much here, is there? Right. That's that one, I think.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam.
Yep.
Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support.
Yep.
Should prove useful.
Deliver lost cargo. Ooh, I see. Like that, is it? No. Okay. Yeah, I think. Could take it back, but I want to press on. I want to press on. Very nice waltz, by the way, Karamba.
Delivering cargo.
Okay. Cargo's been entrusted to another player. Ba-bum. Take on orders. Climbing anchor. We've got one of those, have we? Hello?
Sam,
yes?
you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Mm-hmm. Post boxes can be used to return lost cargo and trust cargo for delivery to the Republic. Oh, I see. Okay. I like the idea of that, whatever it is. Confirm. Oh, I've got too many things now. Okie doke. Take on orders. Oh, really? You've got some stuff to go back.
You'll be delivering supplies for a Cairo printer.
Oh, no, that's fine,
The
that's
distro
fine.
center you're going to has one. First expedition set it up. On its own, it's no different from your run-of-the-mill 3D printer.
Yeah.
Connected, though, it can utilize Cairo network data to reproduce all kinds of things.
Mice.
And you can imagine how handy that might be. Now, I know I don't need to tell you, but steer clear of any BTs you find out there. Avoid out's the last thing we need.
Sam, it's Hartman. Void outs occur when the living of our world come into contact with beached things. The reaction is similar to what a physicist would call an annihilation, when a subatomic particle collides with its antiparticle.
Yes.
Alas, there ends our understanding. Why do the dead
And mine.
transform into BTs? Why are void outs only triggered by human contact? And why are people like you able to return seemingly unscathed?
From where?
No one knows.
And how?
Yet it cannot be a coincidence that these phenomena were observed only after we discovered the beach and bridged this world and the next.
Yep.
Anyway, to reiterate, the only reliable means by which you can prevent a void out is to stay far, far away from BTs.
Okie doke. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. No, I don't want to cancel it. No. This is so confusing. Accept orders. Okay, right, okay. Can we do that as well? Build a post box at the designated construction site. Yeah. Okay.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC.
Yeah, I've done that.
It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
Yep. It did go without saying, but thank you.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
I have got one, haven't I? Pretty sure I've got one. Number owned 1, yes. Okay. I'd like to pick up me load, please.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
Is it this one? No. Okay, right. Yeesh. The forecast says it will be a clear night. Sit on for 3 AM so I can go see the comet. Oh, unanimous. If there's still time, then yes, I would say so. It's getting heavy. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Confirm. Head out, I suppose. It's fine. It's fine. Absolutely fine.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order.
Yeah.
Head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Sounded a bit chippy to me there. Okay, what we'll do is we'll follow the river down. Oh, hang on. Can we remove all markers first. And start again. There's a watchtower. Very nice. So we'll check that out and then we'll settle on walking on. Cool. Starting early lark's good, isn't it? We'll just, I think, carry along on the river's edge. Although, yeah, we'll get to here and then have a think, because we've got to cross at some point. Have we not?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Thank you. Steady. Steady as you go. Let's get down to the bank. Oh. Lost cargo. That just needs going back up there. It's tempting, isn't it? Yeah. New station west of capital city. That's that, isn't it? Yeah. I'll go on. It'll only take a second. What's the worst that could happen in that second? Huh? Oh. I am a lonely postman.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I'd see Kenoti's comment, Caltech's comment. It was good as I was on a ski holiday up a mountain just that bit close with dark, clear skies. See you now in your next thing. Exactly. Make delivery. Deliver lost cargo.
Delivering cargo.
Do I get all the likes?
Glad you're here. Gotta say, you truly are incredible.
I suppose I am, really. You know, when I hide him, it's very smart. Is that because he's on the opposite cyclidine or whatever it's called? Let's go get old magazines. Yeah. Like, it's been tough on them because the internet's been down. Where else are they going to get their information?
All right then. Thanks for everything.
Oh, thank you, Georges Baton.
Good work.
And off we go again.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Come on. This is fine. This is fine. It's perfectly reasonable speed. All along the watchtower. We can't keep doing it. But really, I should have looked for that first. No, can't with that. Not this early in the game. Probably just thinking about that bug he's eaten. Seems Georges Baton put this one up. Let's give him all the likes. All the likes we've got.
This one's for you.
Okie dokie. Right. Not left me much the wiser. Let's, as before, follow the, whoops, steady. Follow the river. Yeah. Takes him a little while to stop because of the weight, I'm assuming. It's that one. That over there.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged.
Yeah.
Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Some wrong uns after me. This is not good. I've been pinged, everyone. Not that keen on being pinged. Uh-oh. I think we got away with it. But only because it started raining. Funny bunch, aren't they? Right. Let's see if we can.
Gave you trouble, huh?
Yeah.
Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Yeah. Online signs. Rope. Online signs. Timefall. Ah, I see. These are little warnings, aren't they? By the look of it. Shelter from Timefall here. It's a bit of a stretch, but I can't think of a better idea. BT's there. This is brilliant. Oh, I'm getting into this. Okay. No. Oh dear, this again. I don't know how we get there though. Try going this way. Just hope we don't get BT'd on the way. Oh dear. Okay. Steady, Sam. Steady. This is what we've trained for. Looks promising. So we're sort of reliant on other players having discovered features in the landscape that can be used. And I suppose monitoring game events on particular missions. So that's rather fun. Go like that. Okay, can't go that way, but we might be able to go this way. Yeah, that's promising. Okay. We get a little... hang on. Can we just... yeah, I'm going to like that. We just, I suppose, wait for the rain to pass. Let's check out what our route might be from here. Speed up. That's good. You know, that's taken quite a bit of the journey out as well. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Hang on. I'd already removed them. I'm going to have a BT encounter that way. Okay, so let's not go there. Let's try this way. That looks traversable, but we've been led astray before. Let's try that. See how that does. Ah, were they the BTs? No, they were not the BTs. I'll show you the BTs if they come up. As well they might. Basically, see it now in your next. No, those are sort of fanatics who go around causing huge devastation to the remaining human population. So we just wait it out. I assume we do. I'd have thought they might have, hurried it a little bit long if you're in shelter, but that's fine. So it's Sunday already. Weeks flown by. I was doing some photography in the garden. Well, I was modelling. Very bohemian it was. Yes, barefoot and everything. Possibly for some future endeavour. Possibly something for Halloween, I don't know. Not quite figured it out yet. This is cosy, isn't it? I should have brought some tunes. Wish I hadn't. Hello. Some various packages there, and some resins. Intriguing. Oh, keeps sort of dipping. The sound of the rain keeps dipping. So I think we can zoom still, can't we? Yeah. The way the sort of microphone comes with you when you zoom in. It's quite nice. This is cosy, isn't it? Quite like being in shelter when it's raining. Quite like being out in a torrential downpour as well, but not in this game. Not in this game. Now the BTs are sort of monstrous, horrible, great things floating in the sky. We nearly succumbed. To one in the earlier mission. Dementors. Is that what they are? Yes. Yes, that's quite right. Or demons. Yeah. Demen. Yes. This does pass, doesn't it? I'm not just sort of sitting here waiting for something that's never going to happen. Ooh, enjoying this slightly chunky animation. No, not animation. Navigation. Serves me well. See, it's just got just a dip in the sound. You think, oh, is this stopping? No. Whoa. What other buttons can we press? Let's have a look at here. I've got a little bit of paper here. It's got my address on it, so that was a close run thing. Balance. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Not much to be had there. I'd sort out my key bindings, but I think that will pause the game as well. And I think that's a bigger task. It's a bigger task. I think we might have to press on, you know. This doesn't feel right, does it? Although, that looks promising, doesn't it? You know, moving clouds. Yeah. Plankton, are you still in chat, my dear?
Always like the quiet.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's nice. Photo mode is F8. Pauses the game. Can't wait the rain out. Ah, right. That's what I thought. Okay. Eventually. I thought that eventually. Oh, that's a car. Amazing.
Too close.
Uh-oh. This is not the way we wanted to come. Hang on. Okay, straight ahead. Jolly good. Oh, blow. It's early in the game, okay.
Yeah.
I think we're okay. So I think they're behind us. We'll see. Oh yes, I was going to show Karamba. Oh, okay. Can't see them at all. That worries me. They're definitely there, though, Karamba. They're definitely there. Now there's BTs across the river as well, apparently. Hopefully, courtesy of previous players, we'll be able to avoid them. These little warnings left behind. That, Karamba, that was your actual BT right there. Oh boy. gone? Still there. The baby's kicking up a fuss as well. Really? Oh dear. This is fine. This is all fine. Oh God. Just not that keen on going into the water just here. Maybe over there. I didn't think I was. Oh. This is all fine. That's what the creature known as British Telecom looks like. Indeed, indeed. We're trying to defeat British Telecom by setting up our own cabled internet structure. That's basically the plot of the game.
Pretty fucking scary. Huh?
Yeah, pretty. That, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got another one. The scanner's going off the charts. Well, it's all K-pop these days. Whoa. Terrible joke. Right. Yeah, across the little island. It'll be easy. I think we're past the worst, though. Famous last words, I'm sure, but seem to be doing okay. Whoa. Yeah, this is all looking very promising. There we go. Oh, see, the baby is sensitive to the BTs.
Oh no, kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended.
Oh, great.
But they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center.
Hurrah.
Hurry, though.
That was that hurry though thing that we saw. I'm not going to hurry so much that we...
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels,
Yeah.
it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia.
Is it now?
If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Rain stopped. So that's welcome. Some metals. We're filling up, aren't we? Almost at cargo weight limit. Okay. Right. I think the plan here is to use the rocks where we can. Just head straight over. Oh, look, there's some sort of bicycle. I wonder if we get to. I wonder if we get to have a go on it. Okay, nothing left just outside. Steady as you go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo
Understood.
verified. Thank you.
Oh. Well, that was fun.
Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Okay. Gotta sort my baby out. That'd be annoying. Came all this way and dropped it there. Make delivery. Okay. There goes. If they're rare earth magnets.
Wait station folks told me all about you.
Did they now?
Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right?
Yep. Sam
We're
what?
expanding the chiral network on his lonesome when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you?
Yeah.
They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Thank you. Number 5. No cargo damage. Allez. New delivery route. 0 meters. Oh, no, it's a bit longer. Bit longer. Oh, not bad. 1.64. Awesome! We aced it. We aced it. Oh, our star's getting starrier. Nice.
Okay, it's time.
It is.
Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Yes, please. Cool necklace. All that information. Oh. Electricity. And a little bit more of the map lights up.
Sam, as
Hello.
always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
You're welcome. Your interview data acquired, mules and drone syndrome, bridge babies, timefall. New features have been added to your cufflinks, mail, and data. New option has been added to delivery terminals, recycle. Wowzers, trousers. This area is now connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other players' structures, etc.
Looks like we're on the chiral network.
Yeah.
And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Go west. My Sam,
Good.
go west.
Distro Center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Okay.
Good work.
Je peux le faire. Hang on, we do it through here. Can't remember. Yes. No. Rest in private room. That's funny. Oh. What a load off. Oh, the world building in this game. Splendid. I like how it's sort of drip feeding
Dead man, you there?
stuff as well.
Little help.
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's pretty tricky. You got Deadman and you got Die Harder. Die Hard 2, Die Harder, I think his character name is. It's all a bit confusing. They just called him Dario.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Well, metaphorically.
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct.
Yeah.
A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB.
Ah, that's what we saw earlier.
In turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs.
Do you have to do the gesture?
These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly.
I don't think this one does.
We can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress.
Good.
Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data.
I love a bit of gobbledygook. Handwavium at its finest.
Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Looks like a Mitchell.
Kid looks happy.
No, doesn't he? Looks like a Mitchell.
Try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on.
Oh, I'm glad. Well, now you've introduced the concept.
You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition.
I think this BB has a different future ahead of it.
You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers.
He looks happy. I will adjust the tracks.
Right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon.
Yeah, lovely.
Anyway,
Your shirt's very shiny.
get some rest. You and your BB are exhausted.
Dr. K. Ross is raiding. The party of... Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Dr. K. Ross. Can we get some Capri Suns in chat? Some exclamation mark welcomes for our visitors. How are you doing, Dr. K? We're back with the weirdy postman story. Yeah. That's how I sleep most nights. Just in case, you know. How's your new? Pretty good. We spent longer than we needed to in a cave earlier. That was quite fun. I was right. That's funny.
Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam?
It's a bit of a creepy song to sing, sis.
Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that.
Ooh, no sleepwalking allowed. Quite right.
It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another.
Yeah.
And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well...
It's like an allegory, isn't it?
Said. Extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's
to invest in another telecoms company.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam.
Straight through the wall. Straight through the wall. Oh, no.
Waiting
not
for
yet.
you. Come and find me.
Okay, that was better. That was better than going through the wall. Seems like a nice girl. Yes. Lovely taste in jewellery. Right.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman.
Hello, Hartman.
Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Very keen on me having showers this game. Not that I mind, you know. It's basically where I take my phone calls, usually.
Sam, this is Hartman.
Of course it is.
Deadman relayed your request to me, and I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Do I need to sign that off? I think I need
Study
to
other
sign that
people
off.
with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of
steady
optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products.
Backpack straps taking their toll. They are, aren't they?
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT.
Oh, golly. I'm making my own holy water. Marvellous.
Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
He's gone, mate. He's Casper, he's Dante.
Sam, sorry to bother you.
I have
while
a
you're
grenade.
taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past.
Ooh.
Data
Another
once
message
thought
there.
lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives.
Lovely.
Might make for interesting reading.
Just remembered I've got a jar of anchovies in the cupboard. Yum, yum, yum. Whoa. Whoa, who thinks of this research? I know, Cleo. Hey, let's try this. Let's try doing this. Okay, let's go and have a look at our terminal. Emails first, I think, if I remember how to do this. Benjamin Hancock. Everyone at the disco. Everyone at the disco really appreciates you coming through for us. Bad news though, that bike you saw outside, its battery's dead. You'll have to give it some juice if you want to use it. Only need to do it once though, auto charge should kick in after. Sorry if you got your hopes up. Yeah, you did a bit. And I've got some more bad news for you too. Sad face. You see, different facilities have to work together, sharing materials so everyone gets what they need, to make sure that everything that's produced gets put to proper use. That's why guys like you are so important. Without porters, the whole system falls apart. Whole world even. Thumb up. Anyway, there's this guy, Georges Baton. I know Georges, over at the way station. He used to be a reliable porter, but lately it's like pulling teeth, getting him to make even the simplest deliveries. He's bitching about being scared or not having enough oxy or whatever. Always some excuse. Even when he does agree to make a run, he's liable to lose half his load en route. So, yeah, that's why we're a bit short on materials at the moment. I'm sure you'll soon help us put that to rights. We're counting on you, Sam. Ah, okay. Message from Georges Baton. Sam the man, our saviour. Things are looking up here at the way station. Everything feels ... better somehow. We were all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed when we set ourselves up, but 3 years of isolation and loneliness will change anyone's stew. Hell, when we first got here, we were putting up signs for porters and whatnot, but after a while, some guys got too scared to even set foot outside. Shock face. When Central went up, I told myself this was it. America's done. Everyone was feeling it too, and the mood was just bleak. And then you waltzed on in. I know what you're thinking at first. I thought it was just the oxytocin too. Still do, George. But that's not it. Not all of it anyhow. You gave us the glimmer of hope we needed by bringing us into the Chiral network. We're back in the game now. Been thinking of putting up signs again, even. Watchtowers too. Before long we'll be opening up new delivery routes. Mark my words. It's still scary out there though. All the oxy in the world won't help us deal with the mules, let alone BTs. We S ourselves every time we catch sight of one and end up dropping half our equipment. Honestly, a part of me is still a little worried that we won't be able to keep it up. Sad face, squirty. And that's why we need you, Sam. You're not scared of anything, right? So go show us how it's done. Didn't like the way that ended. With me doing more work. Data. Interviews. Biddy-do, back before Death Stranding, comes to living networks, what else society together, blah blah blah, yeah, I managed, diddly-do. All the people put out of work by machines who got called up again convinced themselves society couldn't survive without them. That brought on a whole new disorder, delivery dependence syndrome they called it. Been getting that a bit myself, I think. Waiting for Amazon deliveries. They're obsessed, addicted, because you've got a desire to live over time. They turn into the mules we know and love today. Okay. Time for... I like the way they've highlighted bits that don't seem to be all that important. They call me dead man. On account of my familiarity with the dead. Get it? Yeah, I do. We've always... It's quite straightforward. We've always been... I mean, I wouldn't even waste any little sense on explaining it. Yeah, we've always been on good terms, you see. Used to have regular little chats back when I worked in the mall. Yeah, okay. It's enough about him. More tips. Switching views. Use T to switch to the view that best suits. Switching between them allows you to spot the Odoradek more easily. Take a look around while hiding in the shadows. We'll get another angle on things. The Jazz21. Oh, thank you very much for that follow and welcome to the stream. Bathwater is a weapon. I bet you could sell that. I probably could. Not mine, you understand, because I'm dry clean only. There's a real boy. But I'm pretty sure we could sell the gimps. Well, it's less bathwater, more shower runoff, you know. But it's worth investigating. Cargo positioning and ease of movement. Yep. Okay, right. Oh, did we miss? Hang on. I can't just leave them there. Try standing still. Crossing a river is draining your endurance. Yes. Losing blood due to damaged feet. Okie doke. When footwear is damaged, you'll find tire more easily. Let's equip new footwear or find some sandalweed as quickly as possible. Sandalweed. Exhaustion. Consciousness gauge. That's the yellow one. Finding dropped weapons and equipment. Okay, it's deep water. Okay. Soothing BB. G +2 F. How am I going to do that? Soothe BB. W rock back and forth. Okay. Deep water. Stolen cargo will be stored in a postbox somewhere in hostile territory. Okay, it's interesting. Oh, so much to take in. Oh, we're doing 9:40. I think we might be finishing at 10, because I think I can feel the gimp psychically starting to suffer here. But I think we might be coming back to this on Sunday.
Sam, we've received a distress call from the distro center staff.
Yeah.
Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.
Righto. Got to build a post box as well. Hang on. Oh, it's me, Glazzies. Did change the colour, but that just didn't seem to hold. Yeah, that feels better. Oh, I thought you meant like me, KPIs. But yeah, these are cool as well, I suppose. Yeah. Thank you. No weapons. Okay. How are we doing? Oh, the what? The gimp's the chap who looks after me, you see. He has to do everything I tell him to. So he's sort of, yeah, we call him the gimp. I like the floating ones, nice touch. Is that around me?
That's less than what we agreed on.
everything in your power to save BB.
Yeah.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
This is a special BB.
The woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Yeah. I shall pass that on. Jazz, thank you. Welcome. Oh, yes, sir. I think. Hello.
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you.
Oh, dear.
It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pot, gently rock it, that sort of thing.
Nice.
Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
Yeah.
What kind of things?
Visions
Like
in the
a
head.
face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this?
No.
You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own.
I'm mistaking nothing.
They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter?
BB's daddy.
The BB has been in circulation for a while now.
Presumably.
It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Thank you. Right. Well, I think, let's see if I can offload some of this gear. That.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline.
What?
I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer
from
needed
who?
to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter
great.
en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
I can try. Oh. That's annoying. Okay, right, so I need to make a... Hang on. I've got one job to do, still. Just to build a post box at the designated construction site. I'm not sure where that is. What, there? No, not there, surely. I guess there. Well, that's awkward. Okay, I think we might have reached a stopping point for tonight. Oh, that's not bad. 3 hours, 3 hours on one arm. It's pretty good. So I suppose we need to work out where we're going to send your Are we? Oh, crunch. Okay. Right, I'll just call that up. And see what's what. Dum-de-dum. Who have we got? Got some elites. Always go some elites. Who have we got? Oh, decisions. Let's go raid Brother Sabathius, shall we? He's a good egg. He's good people. Let me just key this in. I like typing. Underscore. How are you liking the game so far? I'm loving it. Yes, I enjoy a bit of oblique mystery. You see, so that's elements right up my cup of tea. And I've been getting. I do quite like me long walks in video games as well. I'm taking forever on Red Dead Redemption 2 as a result of that. Right, so I've got me raid ready to go, but I need to, first of all, we need to get to our end screen and do our thank yous, won't we? Yes. Oh, I'll press the button. Maybe. Yeah, yes I will. Yeah. Okay, here goes nothing. There we go. Right. I'm still not used to that yet. We have got some thank yous. We're going to be back on Tuesday. Is that when I stream? Yes, it is. Tuesday. We're going to be back on Tuesday with some Elite Dangerous. We'll be back here in the wonderful world of Death Stranding, I think on Sunday. And with hopefully some more complicated key bindings. I hope, because this is throwing up all sorts of difficulties. Until then, we've got to thank some folk. I'd like to thank. I'd like to thank Dr. K. Ross for the raid, not Dr. K. Race for the rod. No, don't know what that means. Dr. K. Ross for the raid. Thank you. I'd like to thank Rafi Plays for the host. Oh, I missed you coming in. The Oddball Show and Maniac Psycho for the hosts. And Groggy Boggy and the Jazz 21 for the follows. I'd also like to thank M. Curtains for the moderation. And I would like to thank Steve Kirby for making me the man I am today. As I say, we'll be back on Tuesday with some Elite Dangerous at 8 p.m. UK time. Until then, thank you all for joining us. Oh yes, we've got a raid message as well, which the Gimp is sharing with you in chat, courtesy of M. Curtains. Thank you. So do hammer that out when you get to the other end. If you copy and paste that, then when we get over to Brother Sabathius, share like Billy-O. Where am I? Yes. So thank you all for coming on Sunday. I like these nice sort of more relaxed Sunday streams. Yes, we'll be back on Tuesday with Elite Dangerous, and until then, fly safe. I shall see you in the black.